Hi, and welcome to the channel. I'm Marco from Hellforge Studio, and today I want to tell you about my free classic heavy metal drums sample pack. In this video, I will tell you about Luzifer's album Iron Shackles. Okay, let's jump right in and listen to the full drum mix. Alright, the plan for the video is that I want to show you how the drums sound without the samples, then with the samples, and then I want to show you what each individual sample is actually doing for the drums. I will mute and unmute the samples. We have samples on the kick and snare, nowhere else. But still in the sample pack included will be kick, snare and toms, of course. So, no samples used. Yeah, quite the heavy use, especially on the snare. But then again, it's more just for the sustain. So let's start with the kick first. The first kick sample. Yes, obviously, this is just from the session itself. Let's have a look here. Yeah, we have the kick out mic, the Wurst mic and the overheads. So we have a nice sample creation without any processing. It sounds like this. And with processing. Yeah, this is obviously just to reinforce the normal kick with some consistency. And then we also have the second trigger mic. This is more of a roomy kick, but still not a stereo room mic. But we're also sending some reverb to it. Let's listen to it without processing. This is more of the room tracks, the Wurst track and the overhead track. Let's listen what it brings to the whole kick mix. Yes, some nice sustain. Alright, then moving on to the snare. And listening to the first sample. Yeah, this is very, very, very high frequency oriented. And I think this is just for the nice and long reverb tail. So we have this nice silky, smooth top end ringing out in the mix. Let's listen to the sample itself. Yeah, sounds like just like a normal snare. And with processing. Okay, let's listen what it brings to the snare mix. Yeah, just this raindrop kind of reverb tail. And then let's listen to the second snare track, a snare trigger track, which will be stereo rooms. Again, without processing, it sounds like the normal drum sound, but then with the heavy processing and also some nice reverb, we get this really long tail. Let's listen to it in this mix. Besides the heavy tail and the reverb tail, we also get a bunch of mids and more consistency throughout the whole drum mix. Now let's listen again to the whole drum mix. Alright, that's it. Okay, when you download the drum files, you will get a folder that looks like this, or let's get back one folder that looks like this. You have each individual drum tracks here for the respective albums. And also for this video, we took a look at the iron drums, which are taken from the Luzifer album Iron Shackles. And there you will have the TCI files, which is for Steven Slate Trigger 2 in the TCI format, where you also have the processed files, which I showed you in the mix. And of course, each individual drum mic for your own use. And then there's also WAV files where you can make your own trigger instruments. As you can see, for the kick, we have each individual microphone, also the processed mics. And then we have 36 files ranging from high velocity to low velocity. And this is repeated for each individual drum. These were the drums from the Luzifer album Iron Shackles and the song Barrow Downs. If you're interested in using these drum samples yourself, you can go to my website and download them. There's a link in the description. Thanks for watching.